Sorry. Wait. You know, that's spooky. See, just like I'm not missing one thing. Wait. Oh, that's what happened with Extreme Tail. You have to be whatever. I don't know. I need to get to thing. I really need to stop. Like, look at one thing. Boom, bam, boom, boom. All right, let's continue. Chapter 5. We were free. Jelly beans helped Irfan find his lost cat and say goodbye to a coping mechanism that had outlived us. Outlived its use. Is Jala growing as a person? What a perfect moment to backslide into bad habits and old flames. Time to chat. Usual spot. I think we did this the last time before I left. That's whatever.
I know you tried to get through to Salma. She hasn't had the easiest of times. Not everyone's lucky enough to have a supportive family. You've done all you can. I guess we'll see how things shake out in the next couple of days. Forget it. I get that you're distracted right now. Irony's been blowing up my phone. It's like I'm reliving all the worst fights of your teenage years. You're both being ridiculous.
Wait, Jala, let me handle this, okay? Since you're the one who brought it up, do you have any actual advice or just more criticisms?
I am not getting in between you two. I just can't. You left us behind, Jala. Are you really surprised that we're wary of letting you back in?
How exactly are we supposed to fix anything if we can't even have a conversation?
How is pushing her when she's not ready helping anything?
Fine. I don't care if she never speaks to us again. We don't need her.
So that's what you're really afraid of? That this rupture will be permanent? She's not avoiding you to punish you, she's protecting herself. Think about it from her perspective. How is she supposed to believe you won't hurt her like that again? Give her time, Jala. People's feelings don't run on a schedule.
Girl, jelly beans, it's me. Ready to blow this joint yet? Meet me at the general store. Go order that candy you like. You know you want to taste. Like. Back to map. Sure. Go to loops. Pew.
Whoop.
Alright. Wait, am I still hurt from Bell? I don't see, like, healing items around, though. I'll be okay. As long as they don't do some grift, I think. Jesus.
Indeed.
What massive mountain of these. Massive meat mountain of man. Are you sure you're ready to face him?
I've
Yeah, I'm
been
ready.
waiting to kick his ass.
What?
Want to get in the back of my pickup and drive till no one knows our names? We'll have the stars for a blanket and put fresh s'mores on a portable grill.
And
I've heard that one before. Still up to the same old
Well-
tricks after all these years?
Your pretense of boredom would be more convincing if you weren't undressing him with your eyes. Do I have to remind you how running off with Bruno the summer of junior year ended? He gave you that smile, promised you the earth, and ditched you 3 towns over. Dad had to come pick you up. Mom never trusted you the same way again.
I'm not expecting everything to be the same, Jala. I've changed. You've changed.
was he one that ditched me? Which, honestly, fair. But,
Bruno,
Hear me out, baby. We could be so sweet together.
Sentai. Or is it more like Thunderbirds? I mean, still kind of same deal, but... Anyway, Bruno. Jolly fell for Bruno's sweet promises once and ended up ghosted. Now he's back and buffered to ever. Damn.
You're back in town to take responsibility? Don't you know where that road leads? To a boring office job being exploited by the man. Settling down, applying for a mortgage.
Home ownership in this economy?
Can you really see yourself doing laundry and taxes for the rest of your life? Letting your dreams wither into distant memories? Do you really want to settle for an ordinary life?
Wait, what? What's wrong? Yeah, fine. Nothing about me is ordinary. I don't know. We go with...
so let me get this straight. I have to prove my specialness by going along with your latest whim? And if I don't, I'm some kind of square? Good try, bro. Maybe I'm just not that into you. You ever think of that?
Nah, you're lying. You still got it, bro. Don't let her get in your head. Can I tell you a secret, Jala? Every one of the promises I break, I believe them completely when I make them.
Everyone promised something.
I want to be the son my parents think I am. I could be him. He's a part of me.
Yeah, a part he plays. It's not the same thing.
Maybe with you, I could change. Stop being so afraid. There's more to me, Jala. I just need someone to give me a reason.
Are you really serious about that?
Of course, baby. You can be my compass, my guide.
What if I really can change him?
Are you even listening to yourself?
Wait.
Change comes from within, dummy. He's appealing to your ego and you're falling for the con.
I need someone like you to help me, Jala. You're the only one who can.
I believe you.
Sure.
I always have.
Oh, Jala. These are
Fact.
Bruno's contradictory inner selves. They're his shields against true self-reflection. You have to shatter his illusions of himself before you can take him down.
Got it. Time to
Okay.
crack open his candy-coated shell.
Alright. Nice little... A joke. Oh wait, that's my items. Party Spike. That only works on like summon. Might as well.
Sergio!
Start off with Sergio.
I know I wasn't the best boyfriend, but we had an adventure. I know you still remember.
What I remember is Jala finding out that Bruno's entire life is built on an elaborate lie. His parents back home in Malaysia sent him here to get an MBA. Bruno dropped out without telling them. His road-tripping lifestyle? Paid for by the tuition checks he's been cashing.
For one knife's edge, heart-pounding, dizzying moment, we were free, Jelly Beans. Right now, you look like you're caught in a trap. I could be your way out.
Man, okay, just going through this conversation is hard right now.
Do your parents back home in Malaysia still think you're at business school, Bruno?
They're happy thinking that. Why would I mess with that?
Aren't you afraid of what will happen once they find out? They're going to be so disappointed in you. Worse, they might cut off your credit cards.
Don't even joke about that, JB. I'll figure it out if and when it happens. Why spend my time worrying about the future or the past? You really have to learn to be present in the moment. Let me paint a
Honestly,
picture for you.
Heartbreaker
Beautiful
feels
collage of future memories. So close,
appropriate
all you
here.
have to do is reach out and touch. The Santa Ana wind in your hair, the California coast turning gold in the sunset. The radio's playing our favorite song, and it's like we could be young forever. You and me against the universe.
I was looking away. Really, just hit you. Alright, cool. Man, he has like a whole song. Stop. Critical. Run through with him. What the fuck?
You look so stressed out, Jala. I give the best massages. Just saying.
Jesus.
I can't believe it. I'm the first of the bros to bite it. No offense, but I always thought it'd be jelly.
What?
Hush, bro. Don't talk. Conserve your strength. I don't even know what you see in that girl, bro. She's uncool. It's going dark,
The fuck?
bros. So dark. So cold. Don't forget me. I was the best of us.
That's kind of fucked up. Anyway. Taunt. That was ineffective. What's his deal?
You pretend you're Bruno's voice of reason, but I think you like that he doesn't listen to you.
It worked. I fucked up though because now I don't have energy to really attack him. Oh. Shit.
I'm gonna whisk you away like you secretly wanted.
That's called kidnapping, Bruno.
What? What's the joke? Oh, jokes are for okay. Let's try and game this one. That was something. Also, I guess. Why is it only down? Oh. This has been weird. What the fuck? That's so weird.
Ew. Ew. I would like to unsee that, please.
What? So
Why are you breaking my heart into pieces, Jala? All I want is to be sweet to you.
I never had much of a sweet tooth. All the sugar gives me a toothache.
My hench bros sacrifice themselves for me. For us. So you can see how far I'm willing to go for you. Why look before you leap? Why keep questioning? What's the worst that could happen if you just take a chance on me?
yeah. Damn. Oh. What happened? What's happening? Shit.
You can't break me down, Jala. I'm more than just a sum of my parts.
You're just a boy playing with his toys.
Fortunately, okay, well, fuck.
I made a lot of mistakes, okay? My family put so much pressure on me. You gotta prove you're better than all your cousins, my dad said. You have to justify my marriage to your mother. Being around you made me realize what a charade my life was. Maybe part of me wanted to mess up your perfect image to your parents. Prove to myself you were just like me.
My perfect image?
You're pretending to be a whole different person to your parents, Bruno. Asian family pressure. I get it, okay? I really do. But maybe you should try telling them the truth. You can end the charade before the final curtain comes down.
I don't want to talk about them.
Oh, I think you hit a nerve. What are you so afraid of? That they'll be disappointed if they knew the truth? That they'll stop loving you?
I said I don't want to talk about my parents!
Is he enraged? Oh, he's healing from that. Ugh.
Everyone in this town wants something from you, apart from me. I just want to set you free.
I learned my lesson about free rides with you.
I forget, what is best not give Sergio too much time. Oh wait, I didn't get, no! Person just gives me an extra turn when I do stuff, right? What's it? This. Should really make more Sami. Whatever.
Why stay where you're clearly not wanted? We could just get in my truck and go.
Alright. Down. Fuck it.
You think I'm conventional? You are a living cliche.
Skills. Job driver. My job driver. Oh.
I'm a better man than I was. You helped make me better, Jala.
Sure. Fuck. Fuck it.
You make me want to prove I can be a better person. You're the only one who makes me want to try.
Yeah, I could just, you know, summon them. Damn.
Why does this always happen to me?
Anyway. Miss. Wait. The fuck?
I wanted you
Jesus.
to run away with me again, because going back to the past is safer than facing the future. I've been running in circles a long time, trying to pretend this game will last forever. But I guess you can't outrun the future. Even the past can sneak up on you, if you're not careful. So what happens now? For you and me.
How about
Let's try
we
being
try
friends.
being friends instead of solutions to each other's problems?
Why not? I'll try anything once. I'll be in touch, Jelly Beans.
Oops. I didn't see what all I got. Yeah, well. Finish. Eh. Why do you keep doing that?
Whoa!
Wait. Yeah, no, whatever. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know again. Boom! Bruno's bars, what? Huh?
Hey,
What's happening?
Guys, we're missing one. Where's Bruno?
He left town. Alone.
How do you know this information?
So much for Bruno's master plan.
No, seriously. I'm mildly concerned that Sergio is stalking all of us.
He really just left
Damn.
town? Without even saying goodbye to us?
I'm just taking a healthy interest in my rivals. It's just good sense.
Leaving town is kinda what he does.
I'm not the only one hearing this, am I? Hello?
Sergio's been a creep since grade school. What's new?
What's new is that I'm in the blast radius of his creepiness. Also, I'm not a rival. I barely even count as an ex.
You
Wait,
and
what
Sergio have
happened?
that in common.
Wow. Wow. Et tu, Tyler?
I caught you practicing clever lines to devastate Jala in the mirror yesterday.
Oh!
Friendship code violation.
Friends don't let friends lie to themselves, babe. Enjoy your little confrontation on delay. Don't come crying to me when it all goes up in flames.
Unbelievable. Okay. I was about to fuck up his name. So bad. What's in the fridge? What do y'all cook for dinner?
I heard you had a
What
run with
happened?
that boy Bruno today. And you're still here and not 3 towns over. That's a win.
You're still home.
This is all an illusion. I'm actually in the passenger seat of his pickup truck, sipping on a watered-down gas station soda.
So you were tempted for a moment? Or still? You know what? Don't answer that. You chose to stay. You keep choosing it. That's what counts.
Can I just cuddle up here with you tonight?
Of course, Jala Banana. I'll put something on you can fall asleep to.
So, like, basically everything you like to watch?
Oof, ouch. A direct hit straight to the
Oh
heart.
no.
Kidding! Kidding!
Chapter 6. You're still a mess of contradictions. Jala managed to resist Bruno's sweet temptations. A victory for the home team. On the downside, those skate punk kids, Tal and Jala to NTC. Uncool. Hello? You did a little worse. I never want to hear from you again. Lose my digits. What the fuck? Wow. Rude. Not expected. Oh, it's the cat. I'm sorry. Sorry. Had to wrestle with Aisha's hands. She's sucked. But it's not a cat. It was her sister. I forgot about her. This is her friend, by the way, for real this time. Sorry again. She's still pretty upset with you. Would you mind talking to her? What? Please? For me? Okay.
You know, talking about Aruni's wedding made me realize I've never heard how you two met.
Oh, well, it's an uneventful story.
Parents only say that when there's something incriminating. Keep digging.
Daddy?
How does anyone meet? We were young, having fun.
Mama,
That's Mom's version.
how'd you pick up a catch like Dad? Got any tips?
We met at a college party. He was being accosted by someone, and I stepped in. It was only much later that I realized he wasn't even a student and had no business being there at all.
I was so embarrassed. I'm not proud of it now, but my friends and I sometimes crashed parties.
Daddy, how could you?
I was standing up for our freedom to get free drinks. Yes, I was just compelled to go to that party. Little did I expect to be rescued by your mother.
He was very charming, different from the boys I had met before. Little did I know he would derail my life.
Arr.
Okay, no. Hearing you two flirt is taking the shine out of this victory.
We should leave before it gets NC-17 over here.
Wait. So what's the new rest of this? That'd be super. Difficulty 2. The star is working. I might make that.
Ooh, there's
well,
rice
also
soaking.
making these.
What about it?
We're having dosas this morning? I want red chutney.
Close, but no. We're going to make uttapam. They are thicker than dosas and topped with onions and green chilies. I might as well teach you the method while you're here. Start by washing your hands.
Email my mouth. Catch my breath so you are alone. Go. Fuck
I'll
it.
never be half as good as you, Ma.
At this rate,
Oh!
sadly true.
Well, okay.
Very good. The first step is to grind the rice and then grind the urad dal. Every house has its own proportion, and you just have to get a feel for the consistency of the batter.
So is
Is
this
this your
Bhakti's secret ratio that she handed down to you? Or Dad's family's?
It's dosa batter and I'm Tamilian. Of course it's my mother's. Don't tell your dad I said that.
Save it for when you really need to get out of something.
Less chit-chat, more grinding.
Blend.
Your Auntie Chandra would be thrilled. Then again, I saw her burn rice twice. Tyler always loved my uttapams.
They still talk?
Does she not come over anymore?
No, she does. I've talked to her a lot more than I've talked to you these last 3 years. Just because
Fair.
you broke up doesn't mean I can forget. She's like a daughter to me.
Amma.
Forget it. Mix the rice batter and the dal batter together till they combine, and set it aside to ferment overnight. I have some leftover idli batter you can practice on.
Super, sir. Oh,
Not bad. Is that good enough for you? I suppose I should be glad that Tyler does still come over despite everything. But it doesn't matter.
but
I don't know why I'm saying anything.
What is it?
No presser.
No, it's nothing.
When Amma says it's nothing, it's definitely something.
Time to chop up
Yeah,
the
no.
onions, coriander, and green chilies. Let's keep it simple today. I'm suddenly quite tired.
Oh,
You
Oh.
almost did it correctly. It's
Yeah,
Tyler's
that's-
mother. Do you know, she hasn't spoken to me since you left home.
huh?
I can't believe Auntie Anissa would blame you. That's completely unfair.
Dare you to say that to Auntie Anissa's face.
Don't even joke about that.
I'm a mother too, Jala. How can I blame her? If Tyler had been the one to break your heart, you think I wouldn't do the same thing?
I knew I'd messed up my relationships. But I didn't even think about how it would affect yours.
Impressive blast radius, Jala.
I didn't know, Ma.
I mean, really?
We've barely spoken in years. How would you know? Anyway, let's not just stand around. Mix all the chopped up ingredients into a bowl and add a pinch of salt. Better than last time we cooked together. Add some oil to the pan and light the stove.
Yeah, just
Don't
get
you
full
think we
story.
should talk about this some more?
I said what I had to say. It's done.
Spoiler alert, it's not done.
Amma.
Come on, it's lighting a stove, Jala, not solving quadratic equations in your head. Move it. Good. But don't get overconfident. If you really want to do something useful, you could hurry up and have it out with your sister. You two are really giving me so much stress. Why can't you talk to each other?
I'm looking for her everywhere, Ma. She's the one who's avoiding me.
I think you're letting her avoid you because you have no idea what to say to her. I didn't raise my daughter to be a coward, Jala. As your mother, what
Okay,
can I say? I'm
What?
disappointed.
she texted me saying, I will come to you when I'm ready. So it's like, at this point, I
The
don't know.
reigning guilt trip champion of Timber Hill shoots, and she scores!
Could you sound a little less excited about my emotional damage?
But it's so fun to watch. You know, when it's not happening to me.
I'll just add some water to the batter then, shall I?
Yes, Jala. You know best. It was fine. How much validation do you need? The pan's hot.
Damn, okay.
All right. Let's fry the uttapams. Pour a ladleful of batter into the center of the pan and add the toppings after a minute or two. Once the base is nice and brown, flip it without breaking it apart.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the bit that I always get nervous about.
It's quite simple. Just don't fling it to the ceiling or drop it on the floor. Think you can manage that?
Uh-huh. Let's give it a go.
Right.
You could be a decent
Damn,
cook
whatever.
someday.
Is it kind of like a pizza?
Mm.
One uttapam coming in hot.
It is acceptable. But all in all, entirely unmemorable. Let's say nobody would write a poem to this uttapam.
Do people really write poetry to uttapams?
Oh, Jala, my cooking's inspired many a poem. Also 4 marriage proposals and a small but extremely violent riot. I have a
I'm
collection
sorry?
of that poetry somewhere here. I'll dig it out for you. Perhaps it will provide you with some much needed motivation.
Cook. That one.
Ah, this is one that Ahmed taught me. Makhlube. It's actually a funny story. Aruni wanted to bring him to dinner, and so we invited him over. But he insisted that he cook for us the first time we meet.
Wow, that is confident.
It's certainly a bold move, but it was so delicious. I would have married him myself. Ahmed was
Damn.
convinced this was the best way to introduce himself, so Aruni insisted.
I can see it clearly made the intended impact on you.
If Ahmed was looking to impress, he was very successful. It was a showstopper. And now he comes over to cook for us once a month. I'm his sous chef. He's delightful.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know.
Oh, Poditu, I know it's tough, but listen, I got to know Ahmed through this dish, so maybe you will too, Your fingernails are looking a little dirty.
They are not.
No shame in a little honest dirt, Jala. Just go wash up. That's
Oh.
acceptable.
Jesus.
You know, the first time we met, Ahmed walked in behind Aruni, a bouquet in one hand and a bag of ingredients in the other. Considering how quickly he and Aruni got serious, your Amma and I had very different impressions of how he'd be.
One of those weird, intense, obsessive types. Poor Aruni.
Careful, your bloodthirst is showing.
On the contrary, Ahmed welcomed us to watch him cook. Insisted we sit down though. No working for us, but it was like a cooking show where we were the audience. Very entertaining. He even tossed pieces of cauliflower to us. I caught one in my mouth. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Maybe Ahmed and Sergio can fight to the death to decide who gets to be Dad's son he never had.
I've already rinsed the rice. Go put it in some water to soak.
Damn it.
Have you considered becoming a chef, Chalu?
What's next?
I summon fire. Would you light the stove, please, Podidua? What
Ta-da.
a pro! Now we can build our base of flavor by searing our lamb shoulder. It's my personal favorite part of the lamb. Meaty, fatty goodness.
Amma said Ahmed reminded her of Irfan.
Ahmed is certainly respectful of elders and a very dutiful partner, but not shy like Irfan is. He's actually quite the jokester. As something of a comedy connoisseur, I found it quite amusing.
Ooh, pay rate's rough today. I don't know why.
He's teaching me to juggle onions.
Like an aromatic birthday clown.
That's why this recipe was really a clever choice. Sharing this recipe made us feel like family immediately.
Funny how you're always missing from these fun family bonding stories. It's almost like Ahmed is more family than you.
Your mustache is looking absolutely full and luminous, Daddy.
Oh.
I've been using your Amma's coconut oil trick. She wishes I would shave it though.
Anyway.
Hey, not too shabby, Jalu. You want to know anything else about Ahmed? I have no secrets. I'm an open book.
Is Mom really fine with Aruni getting married? No anxieties about anything?
That woman has as many neuroses as strands of hair.
Minnie was certainly surprised. Torn between the desire for grandkids and, yes, some fear. But really, she felt much better after meeting Ahmed, as I'm sure you will too.
It's hard to ignore you when you're being sensible.
You never had issues in the past.
Jesus. super shaker. Well,
That's pretty good. It's looking good. Just needs a stir now and then until all nice and brothy.
As do we all in life, eh, Padidua? Was that what you were gonna say, Dad?
That was pretty close, yes.
but...
Nice effort, kiddo. Now, how about you give your best try on this vegetable fry?
Dad, if you continue these attempts at wordplay, I might accidentally faceplant into this hot oil. Your jokes are a safety hazard.
Fine.
Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons from you. You know, Ahmed started taking Aruni to Debke classes. At first, it was just for the wedding, but she's really enjoying it. He brings out another side to Aruni. She laughs more. It's good to see as a parent.
What if Ahmed and I don't get along? What if it ends up being another wedge between Aruni and I?
Imagine being replaced. How horrible.
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Why? How? That's an infuriating answer, Dad.
In the band, super shaker compliment. Fuck it. There we go.
Find the meaning of impressive with this. With this dish, you'll only find out if you succeeded after you've layered all the ingredients and flipped them after cooking. Ahmed said this is where the name comes from. Maklube means upside down. Isn't that fun? He was so nervous that first time, poor boy.
So, how did it go? Did it come out okay?
You're such a wannabe goody-goody. I know deep down you think someone else winning means you losing.
He layered it carefully.
It's fine.
He set it to sit on the stove to cook together, and when it was finished, he came in with the pot, flipped it to reveal mush. His eyes glazed over. I thought he was going to pass out after building up so much anticipation for us. But then he says, "This will be the most delicious mush you'll ever taste." And he was right.
Oh.
I knew you could do it.
Did I get 3 stars? I can't tell. We're about to see. We did. Okay, cool.
Ah, Jala. The rice isn't soggy, the vegetables are crisp, the meat is so tender. I'm going to stop talking because it's cutting into the eating time.
Yes!
Great, Chief. Okay, one more thing. Let me try to do that one.
I'm always in the mood for ask me. Just don't tell your mom, huh? Your fingernails are looking a little dirty.
They are not.
No shame in a little honest dirt. That's acceptable. Start by scraping the coconut. Be careful of your fingers. You're getting
Oh.
better with every lesson, Podidua. Keep it up. Pulse the okra and coconut 3 or 4 times in a blender, then strain the mixture through a fine towel or cheesecloth.
Blend.
The student has become the master. Mix the rice flour, salt, and coconut milk until there are no lumps. Follow that with slowly adding the okra mixture until you reach the consistency of pancake batter.
Okay.
You're looking really trim, Daddy. Are you working out?
Between your Ama's jogging regime and my workouts with Sergio, I've been feeling very invigorated lately. I'm seeing consistent improvement, sweetie. Prepare the stove to fry the asmi. We want the pan nice and hot.
Oh. Ugh.
Hey, not too shabby, Jalu. Coat your fingers in the asmi batter to prepare for frying. You'll just need to drip the batter from your fingers into the oil.
That makes.
Nicely done. Fry the asmi until it is crispy, but don't let them turn brown. The color is part of the presentation.
Hopefully, I don't lose one heat.
Your cologne smells really nice, Daddy.
John
Let's
reported to me the
go.
last time she was at the airport. Are you a witch, Jala? Because that was magic.
Honestly?
Her exes would say so.
Jesus. I was worried. Again, this one.
So, how is it?
Oh my. It's amazing. It reminds me of when I was young, helping my mother at the stove. She would let me stand on a stool and watch her pour the design. I always wanted to do the same with my girls.
Don't. Alright. Back to the story. Where we going? Jelly beans, so great to catch up, finally. Head to bounce, but keep in touch. Please don't say you'll miss me, you'll break my heart. Bounce, what the fuck? I won't. And the idea of breaking your heart is tempting. Smile. Message undelivered. This number is no longer in service. Crabble, you sure know how to pick 'em, Jelly Bean. So what? Can't do nothing. Ow. It's being flat, but it's fine. I don't know. I don't know why I unlocked. Yeah. Look, Aisha and Fran's little sister are all grown up. Her new project is near biblical. Good luck. Didn't we already fight her though?
Irfan owes me big time for agreeing to meet you.
That was my idea.
I swear I had no part in this foolish plan. I told Irfan it wouldn't work.
Oh, so you think you know more than my brother then? You think we're all peasants.
What?
Let's start over.
Whatever. I hate this, I hate you, and let's get it over with already so I can meet Cece for pizza.
Alright. Oh, well, alright.
Okay. You are on a skateboard. You're going 100 miles per hour.
Uh-huh.
You realize there's a rail you have to nose grind ahead of you. But there are 5 people tied to the rail.
Not the trolley problem.
You can turn right, avoiding them, but there's a single skater there.
Fuck,
and
that's a
you'll
trolley
kill them
problem.
instantly on impact. What do?
Is that the trolley
This is a
problem?
trick question. The trolley problem doesn't have a right answer.
Trolley problem? Never heard of it. Are you avoiding the question?
Everyone knows the trolley problem. You're messing with me.
Womp womp. That's the sound of your time running out, loser. You should be studied. For real.
This is impossible. Can I just throw a basketball at her?
I don't think you can brute force this one.
Indeed.
You have to use your responses to expose Aisha's weaknesses. It'll be much harder to win this battle head on.
If she sees you taking this seriously, she might too.
Okay, Jerkarutna. I'll give you one nobody could get wrong. When was Timber Hills founded?
The day it was founded.
It was founded on the date it was founded.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, literally. Timber Hills was founded on the date it was founded.
What?
I am going to literally, actually, kill you.
Do it.
Am I
It
wrong,
won't.
though? Wasn't it founded on the date it was founded?
I mean, technically, I guess.
That was quite a loophole. I think she's literally frothing from rage, though.
I won't let you
Is
get
she
past
though?
me. My purpose is to keep everyone safe from parasites like you.
Hey, looks like you got it. Her emotional walls are down. Weakness exposed.
Indeed.
Yes, good for it. You have to use your responses to throw her into a move. He says so. This now. May say boom. Jeez, this is gonna take a bit though. Oh, only good.
You consider yourself a legend of some sort. I don't know why.
I never called myself that.
Anyway, if you're not a poser, you'll have no problem answering this.
Uh-huh.
What is a skater's greatest pride?
Whiffing hard and getting absolute battle scars.
Wouldn't most people say bailing is a bad thing?
Those people obviously don't skate. It's the best part, the camaraderie you feel exchanging stories, showing bruises, surviving, smiling, getting back up, your filmer cheers. It's the heart of skating.
I actually agree. I still don't like you, but I can respect your prior dedication to anarchy.
Skill. But... Hey, job, Buster.
imagining the look on your face when I defeat you.
I'm gonna have to do something. I think I should.
Auntie!
Honestly, that animation takes a while, fortunately. Anyway. Jesus, why do I keep missing?
Okay, last one.
I'm doing better than you thought, aren't I?
Your brother brings home a girl, and she starts hanging around for a bit. Your dad loves her, your brother loves her. She's the kind of effortless badass you want to be when you grow up.
Oh.
But then, your dad gets sick. The worst period of your life hits you and your brother, and she vanishes. Now, every time you see her, you are so goddamn mad. What do you do?
I...
I don't want to make excuses.
You could try.
I think you deserve more than my words anyway.
So, you're giving up?
No, I'm committing.
You should be committed. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna be there for you, Aisha, from now on. I'll be your nemesis, your skate coach, your auntie, whatever you need. I'll be there for you.
Ew! I didn't expect you to actually understand.
Wait. What's this one? My bone duster. Okay. Or not, I guess.
I just needed a minute to let your audacity really sink in.
Well, so this battle would
these
may
years,
have been
I've
over
wanted to
if
fight you.
I didn't miss.
Now that I've got you, I'm gonna take my time enjoying this.
She shook it off. I could just see summons. Mmm. Smink.
So, where do we go from here? I want you to set that speed.
I'll admit that your presence bothers me less. It's like exposure therapy or something. Like a mold.
Guess you really grew on her.
Maybe Cece and I will see you around the body shop or whatever. But don't hover, like we want our space too, obviously.
Of course, Aisha. You make the rules.
Oh. Fuck, I already forgot his name. Or what he said. Hi, it's been a while. Joel, meet me in front of the pie shop. Alright. Whatever. It's fine. Oof. No time to attack too. Oh, hey. I'm thinking about what he said. Let's talk more. Do you fix the dance floor lights? If you could keep up, come dance. If you can keep up, come dance, Auntie. Auntie, still? After all that, you call me Auntie? See you at Red later. Well. Hey.
You wanna dance with me? All right, meet me at the dance floor. I'm not expecting much though.
Okay.
You really think you could keep up? Cause I don't slow down for beginners.
Don't worry
I
about
got
me.
this.
I can put my feet where my mouth is. I mean, my money where my feet are.
What's wrong with you?
Are you trying to say you suffer from
Don't
foot and
ask.
mouth disease? Because that I'll believe. All right, enough chit chat. Shut your mouth for once and let your body talk instead.
Uh. Eh.
Careful with your knees. We might be foes, but I do respect my elders.
I was breaking hearts, taking names, and striking fear into the souls of Timberhill's aunties while you were still sucking your thumb. Even if I gave you a couple of years, you'd still never catch up to me. That's pure talent, baby.
Uh-huh. So are we doing this, or are we doing this?
I want to set this dance floor ablaze. I never do half-stepping, and I always go full throttle.
Fine. I want it on the record that I'm only doing this because I love this song. The fact that not even your ceaseless yammering can ruin my vibe right now, a testament to how good it is.
Damn. Oh. Is that it? No. Okay, I think that's it.
Huh. Where's that fire when you skate?
Yeah, you're not so bad yourself.
Watch it now. If Dia hears we're getting along, she might get the wrong idea and then eat me alive. And not in the fun way.
Skater to skater. What's fun without the element of danger?
Ha! When you're right, you're right.
And that's enough. No. I guess I'm full on thing. Never mind.
Indeed.
Well, I face person, I sense a keen sense of judgment and a significant. I'm ready.
They've been marinating on what to say to me for years. Better to just get it over with.
I'm short on time, so forgive me if I skip the meaningless small talk and speak directly. I've got the talent search I'm organizing and judging. I've got deadlines. I've got bills. I've got social obligations. I wouldn't disturb my peace confronting you if not for Tyler's well-being.
Oh, I get it. You're the only one who has Tyler's best interests at heart. Unlike me, huh?
Let's give them some credit. They did also humble brag about how booked and busy and important they are.
You make people feel special. You gas them up so much they don't realize they've been completely isolated. I'm here to make sure you never rope Tyler into that cycle of torment again.
Okay. They're only here as Tyler's best friend. Thank you very much. Their beef with Joel totally isn't personal, babe.
Andale moved to America from South Africa in junior year, just after Jala and Tyler had one of their more dramatic breakups. The entire class ended up taking sides. As the new kid without any idea of the complicated history between them, Andale became a battleground in their romantic rivalry.
You started confiding in me about your relationship with Tyler, getting my sympathy, making me believe your version. I thought Tyler was a monster, and I fell for you. Forget the false pretenses of our brief relationship. You stole years of friendship with Tyler from me. That's what I can't forgive.
I played you.
Do you really need me to admit that I was jealous of you two so you can crow about it?
This isn't some petty argument. I thought you understood me. It was transformative meeting you. That's before I realized that you weren't actually interested in me. You just wanted to get between me and Tyler. I don't need resolution from you. I don't think you can actually change. The one thing I do know, your cruelty has no bounds.
This deck.
Yeah, I was thoughtless in high school. Newsflash, we were all teenagers. Thoughtlessness is practically in the job description.
True.
I can't believe I ever thought you needed to be saved back then. You played helpless and alone very well.
Coming from a former theater kid, that could almost be a compliment. The spirit of Timber Hill!
Oops. Yeah, I fucked it up.
You struggle against your culture, but I embrace the support mine gives. You are trapped. You are lost. That's why you jump from one relationship to the next. Why you lie, cheat, evade. You're searching for a home, but you're looking in the wrong place.
Ouch.
It is too early in the day to be read for filth like this. Maybe even too early in the year.
We could have at least had the decency to get us drunk beforehand.
I'm not returning cruelty for cruelty, Jala, even though it would be entirely justified. I pity you. Your ancestors are turning over in their graves. Mine are standing shoulder to shoulder with me, making me stronger.
Looks like Andale's so mad at you, they're having a personality crisis. I mean, it's obvious Andale replaced you as Tyler's best friend the moment you left town. But don't you think they're being a little overprotective for just a friend?
I'm a little dozy right now, so I kind of miss what's being asked here.
So, are you and Tyler, like, together?
Seriously, Jala? Unlike you, I can care about someone without trying to sleep with them.
Ouch.
You'd love it if I lost my cool like everyone else, wouldn't you? I refuse to let you get under my skin.
Sure. Shit.
Indeed.
Look at that. Name change and splash back damage. Oh, his name did change. Yeah. I'm doing nothing or I stall. Yeah.
Oh, Sergio!
Ah, fuck.
Auntie!
You know, string montage. Oh. Damn, shut it off. Cook it. May as well. Bye. Meow.
Everyone has turmoil. You must let it temper you.
Yeah, burying your trauma is great. Especially if you're planning to have kids. You can just dump it all on them. Ask our Emma. No downsides. At all.
Damn, okay.
Jealousy is not a good look on you, Andale.
I should summon Mom, but just not just yet.
I don't want to make changes to my body, and I know what I'm shaped like. What people assume when they look at me. When people say non-binary, they think of someone petite, non-threatening. Not me. Sometimes I think, why try so hard to fight the inevitable? Maybe if I conformed, I would be recognized. Understood.
It's fun to be different.
Other people's ideas of you are just limitations. Come on, part of you enjoys defying expectations, doesn't it?
What do you know about what it's like to be perceived in a way that's completely different to how you feel? You know, I used to wonder if the reason you and Tyler could live so audaciously is because you're so American. You come from a culture of the future, always thinking about who you could be, not who you must carry within you. You had the privilege of being anything you wanted without question, and you chose to be the worst.
Damn, okay. No longer
it's
shocked.
so funny how when we met, I was doing really bad, and you were just the queen of everything. But now I'm successful, sexy, and financially covering my parents, while you're crashing at home and everyone hates you. So funny, girl.
You're kind of sane.
You seem like you're trying really hard to convince me you're doing great. I don't know, Andale. I'm getting the distinct feeling you're not as secure as you claim to be. In fact, I'd say this little performance of yours reeks of insecurity.
Maybe a few top notes of desperation?
You know what? Fine. Maybe my culture can't handle me. Maybe my family won't ever be able to understand me. Forget them. My real family is the friends who never judge me and never pressure me. If my heritage hurts, Why bother? Leave it behind. Throw me in that melting pot and put on the lid, baby.
Your weaknesses. Shit.
Wait, what just happened there?
What always happens when kids break from a traditional upbringing? Chaos. Their attack is making them vulnerable too.
I can definitely relate.
No, really?
Indeed.
What does your uncle like say? Seize opportunities. Their weaknesses, but try a taunt. Yeah, may as well.
What are you complaining about? You got Tyler in the end, and I'm the one left on the outside.
Buster!
If neither glove fits, pick the one that hurts less.
What do you mean by that? Jesus!
Hard to think about sad shit when everyone's fighting to buy my drinks and play my music.
Okay, well.
Don't you dare pity me. I'm telling you I'm better than you. You hurting me changed me for the better.
I'm sorry for
Not everything needs to be some great narrative of overcoming adversity. I hurt you. It was shitty. We could just admit that. But Andale, I don't think you have any idea who you really are. You're just bouncing from one extreme to the next.
Fine. Fine. The truth is, I'm a mess. I'm scared of being disconnected. But the idea that my family and community might reject me hurts more. I'm all over the place. I only tell my parents good news. I only tell my friends funny stories. I'm afraid I'm gonna be found out as a fraud in my industry every single day. I'm beyond boundaries, but am I beyond understanding? Will I always feel impossible? I don't want to compromise who I am. I contain multitudes, feminine and masculine, South African and American. I'm all of these things and yet defined by none of them alone. God, it feels so good to just say that all out loud. I feel stronger.
Wait. Did we just accidentally give our opponent a pep talk?
I'm adaptable, resilient, rooted,
Shit,
and I
now
promise you this,
I can't get out of
it won't
this.
be me who crumbles.
Talk about these ones, they're surreal. Is that at the bottom? It is.
I meet so many people, none of them see me. All of them see the parts they want. I thought you were someone I could be whole with. What a disappointment.
Jesus! Do this one.
My skills were forged by real struggle. Not the kind that coddled middle-class kids like you give themselves to be interesting.
Jesus!
your
Yo.
mother? This is not playing fair. There's no can, only will. I outrank you in will, power, and willpower. So I will be stronger and I will defeat you.
So, are we still pretending this fight is about Tyler, or are we over that little fiction?
Tyler's the only reason I'm even entertaining this ridiculous charade.
So, persisting in the delusion. Got it.
I spent a lot of time not being able to stand being myself. I kept looking for someone else to validate me. But now I know. I'm the only one I'll ever need.
Yeah, you really sound like a cool, collected person who definitely doesn't have strong feelings for me.
Wait, what? I think it's bugged. There we go.
You know what, Andale? I'm happy you and Tyler are friends. You've been a better friend to her than I have, hard as that is to admit. I'm sorry that what I did to you two got in the way of that. It was selfish. It was stupid. I know you don't owe me anything, but I really am trying to be better. I hope you can give me a chance to prove that.
I have to admit, this conversation has made me realize I have myself a little less figured out than I thought. For now, I'll reserve judgment.
Send me a text if you ever want to talk. I mean, you've clearly got my number.
I can do this. Reach level 20. I need no bonus. That's fine. Polygalactic. Bell Andy. Not Andy. Unbelievable. Are you just going home again? Gonna go home. Anything else happening? What's for dinner? Clearing out the fridge. I'm helping. Yeah, can you? No, okay. I wasn't gonna, but...
By my count, you've confronted all your exes, apart from Tyler by now. Unless there are others I don't know about, which should be fine, of course.
That makes
Why
sense.
did I have to go out with so many people who hold grudges and have exceptional memories?
Maybe a nice amnesiac next time.
You could just hit your head repeatedly and hope you get amnesia.
I still have no idea what to say to Tyler. If she even wants to resolve things.
Think of it this way. No matter what you say or don't say, it can't get much worse between you, can it?
Wow, that was cold. I didn't think the old man had it in him.
What I mean is, you've come this far. And with Tyler, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Oh. Slump. Chapter 7. I guess Jala is our only hope. Andale read Jala for the filth before they reconciled. She deserved it, yeah. Speaking of uneasy truces, Jala finished ban Galasambi's cub leaders. Did she get through to escape punks? What? I was gonna cook anyway. What do you mean? Actually, here's the final one. Wait, what? Is this supposed to be undelayed? It might be undelayed. But Bunny Chow. Oh. Let's do Bunny Chow.
Bunny chow? Really? You haven't asked for those in years. Not since high school, from my memory?
Uh-oh, she's getting suspicious. Abort! Abort!
Is this really for you, Jala?
I wanted to make some for Andale. It's funny, I've made it so many times, but I've forgotten how.
What's funny, Jala, is how little I remember about this Andale person. You aren't involving me in some scheme, are you?
You love a scheme, Amma. Don't pretend you don't.
I like a subtle, well-planned, perfectly executed scheme. Yours are more like a car crashing into a
Jesus.
Very well, Jala. Between Aruni's wedding, Pati's imminent arrival, and you, I don't have the time or energy to fight. I'll teach you. Come on.
That was too easy. I bet she was already hungry.
Start by washing your hands.
I really appreciate all the encouragement you've been giving me, Ma.
Ooh,
well,
that's close.
Thank you. I've been trying.
Alright.
Adequate. Do not underestimate the challenge of this recipe, Jala. Chop the
Okay.
garlic and ginger finely.
Got it.
You're not done yet. You'll need to cut the potatoes and lamb into cubes too.
You know, on second thought, maybe I'll just buy Andale a snack from the store.
Sorry, excuse me.
The effort is what conveys your sincerity, Jala. You're sincere toward them, aren't you?
I'll just start dicing the onions.
Good. But don't get overconfident. Stop trying to look pathetic. If you really need a break, I can take over.
This feels like a trap.
So? What? Should I take over? Since it's too difficult for you?
Wait a minute. Ugh. Like, I'm good. I'm teetering the line of dozing and awake. Where I'm not completely dozing, but I'm not totally awake either. I'll be okay. No, I got this.
No, I'm not tired. I'm fine. I got it.
Good.
Wow, she sounded downright approving.
You'll need to get comfortable doing this often, Jala. Taking care of a family is hard work.
Ah, your hypothetical offspring have been officially invoked. And you've barely been chatting 10 minutes.
Oh.
I really need to focus on this chopping in silence, Amma. Sorry.
Cut carefully.
Your Auntie Chandra would be thrilled.
What do you mean
Then
by
again,
that?
I saw her burn rice twice.
Finally.
All right. Light the stove and heat up some vegetable oil in a pan with a good bottom.
Ah,
She said bottom.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Jala.
She said bottom.
Like working with a child. Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? A parade? Start
It'd be
by
nice.
browning ginger, garlic, and onion until just fragrant. Don't step away or get distracted, Jala, or it'll burn and taste horrible.
whatever you say, Ma.
I'm taking time out of my day to give you good advice, madam. The least you can do is be respectful.
Uh-oh, I can see your eyebrows furrowing, and I'd like to get out of this alive.
Sorry, Ma. Please, continue.
Mm-hmm. Just stir before this meal is utterly ruined. Just like my mood.
Shaker. Oh,
You almost did it correctly.
I know.
finally remembered Andale.
Oh no.
They're Tyler's best friend, aren't they? Oh, Jala, did you really try and get between them?
That's a bad
Maybe
friend.
I was a little jealous, and maybe I didn't handle it well.
Maybe.
Maybe. When it comes to Tyler, even though you're a smart girl, you're emotionally stupid. When it comes to love,
Damn.
your judgment goes out the window. I truly cannot predict your behavior. It's enough to send me to an early grave.
When have you ever won challenging Mom directly like this? You have to learn to act weak, Jala.
Sorry. But when have you ever won challenging?
Is it so hard for you to trust that I've changed?
Jala, you've only been home a few days. You think what we went through the last 3 years can just evaporate? If you want my trust, you'll have to earn it back. Slowly.
Okay, yes, I can do that.
It's time to add the lamb to the masala mix. You can handle that, can't you?
Yes, Ma. I ran into one of your students the other day. They said you were their favorite teacher.
Don't fuck me over, don't fuck me over, don't fuck me over.
It's nice to have my efforts appreciated. Sorry, was I supposed to praise your average performance?
Damn,
Finally,
okay.
we hollow out a loaf of bread to stir, pour, and serve the bunny chow in.
You made the bread as well?
You could use store-bought if you don't care what your food tastes like. I just like things to be done correctly. Now, let's finish the job.
I got nothing to lose. Maybe I'll try.
That's good.
Ta-da!
So, how is it?
I think
So,
you could hand this plate to anyone with pride. It's quite competent. Good work.
yo.
Let's make pomfret fish fry. Start by washing your hands.
How do you stay so calm, Ma?
Don't screw here, don't screw here. Nobody is stop.
Years of experience as a public school teacher. Very good. First step, score the fish. Well done, Jala. Touchdown. That's what they say in basketball, no?
No.
Pound some ginger and garlic together to make a paste for the marinade.
Eh.
Better
Jesus.
than last time we cooked together. Add the spices to the ginger garlic paste. Try to feel the proportions, You won't completely embarrass me in front of Patti. Really work the marinade into the fish.
Okay. Eh. Just right.
Sorry, was I supposed to praise your average performance? Light
Damn.
the stove and heat the oil in the pan. Good, but don't get overconfident. Now,
I'm getting overconfident. You got nothing to lose. Damn. Oh, thank God.
I knew you had my cooking genes.
Pew.
How is it, Emma?
Crispy on the outside, flaky in the middle, spicy, a little acidic.
So, perfect in every way.
Your overconfidence will be your downfall, Jala.
Alright, cool. Oh. Georgia. This is your auntie, see? I need to come to my shop ASAP. Do not keep me waiting. Please. Smile. You know, is there a different conversation every day?
Morning, Jala Banana. What are you up to today?
That was
Ever
super
since I
big.
got home, I've been running all over town, confronting the ghosts of my past, doing favors. At this point, who knows what awaits me out there?
I hope you know only bad people have these problems.
Since you have time, you should accompany me to the salon. When was the last time you had your eyebrows threaded? How about your nails? Toes, too. Lift up your face. Let me check for chin hairs.
I'm not a market animal, Ma.
And if we did have any goat-like resemblance, that's genetics.
Damn, that's
Marry a
fucked up.
dolphin if you want hairless offspring.
Fine, Jala. I'm only trying to help, which you would recognize if you weren't so stubborn. All I'm saying is that Aruni's wedding is closing upon us. If you have any unfinished business before that, I strongly suggest you don't put it off.
So I guess wrap up a whatever, like Suitor quest. Pew. Oh! You learn to kick butt. You're good at it. Okay, so is my number written on a stall or something? Jeez. This guy's saying compliments entirely. So cold, bud. Andy Doodle, hit me up later. I got some swag you might want. And if I don't, well, keep shooting eyebrows at your auntie. Bye. Actually, honestly. Okay, is this sending? Bro, wow, texting is so old school. I'm not installing a virus on my phone. There. You free right now? Well, delete your number. Some losers in high waist pants stole my jams. I know you love beating people up. Help me out, bud. Screw those guys. Oh, you know them. Let me know when you have all the mixtapes. Wait, what? Is that a suitor? Also, what's that armor?
Stop messing with our gems. These were stolen fair and square.
Still stolen. Alright. Dia! I'm confused of, like...
Take my advice and run while you still can.
Oh, sorry. Eh. Alright. Strike. The armor attack. Ah! Fuck. happens if it'd be...
Oh, Sergio!
Yeah, I still gotta deal with you. Man. There we go.
I'm tired of looking at your face. Time for you to run home.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wait, how do I get back there? Yo. Hey. Back alleyway.
These tunes make me seem groovy, babe.
Bro, baby, boy. Alright, try.
That shirt would look good on my floor.
You know, I guess calling Auntie Sarah Bell is just kind of free.
Auntie!
Oh. Yeah, forget it. Just attack. He ain't doing jack. Damn, he killed himself.
You're not what I expected.
I get that a lot.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm a little dozy. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Whoa. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Sorry, I don't think you have the moves.
The spirit of Timber Hills!
I can't believe this is actually happening. I need a minute.
I don't know what my function is tonight. Ugh. Holy fuck.
Did you get all dressed up just for me?
Yeah, I'll just stack.
You can buy a map at Loops. It'll show you the quickest way out of town. Bye!
Okay, so when you said mixtape, you really meant it, huh? Like, you do know CDs exist, right? You literally listen to tapes every day. Yeah, it's cool, but is your music cool? You're on something. Anyway, I'm at Auntie's. I'll be there. Gimme. Hey.
Sorry. Ow! Hey. Ow!
Oh, thank goodness. I knew you'd come through. I swear, if the local scene got flooded with bootlegs again, I was gonna lose it.
Sounds like you need a better hiding spot. Or some hired muscle to strike fear into the hearts of your enemies.
What do you think I called you for? Not your conversational skills, that's for sure.
Damn, okay.
You're more about body language anyway.
In all seriousness, thank you. I've been so busy with festival planning, this was the last thing I needed. These tapes are for very dear repeat customers, and my mixes are custom curated every time.
They look sick as hell on delay. You can really tell the love you put in.
Dude, I might have to end stream early, because fuck, it's really getting to me. Not only was I late, I'm about to end stream. That's fucked up.
Sorry. Ow!
Wow, this is a very intimidating group of women.
Jala, thank you for coming. I called you all because we need to talk about what's happening with these kids in town.
Really picked Jala for this job. Salma can't stand her, and I'm pretty sure Aisha has a burn book full of her yearbook photos. No offense.
Offense very much taken, thank you.
Soundy wouldn't let me in. She was my only option.
Oh, yeah. It has nothing to do with the torch you're still carrying for her.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sounded jealous. Say one more word and you lose a bun.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me, princess.
Ladies, my shop is not the place for a cat fight.
Oh, good one, Auntie C.
Didn't two librarians pull each other's hair out over you right here last week?
Damn.
What? That's not... Ladies, let's remember what this is about. The kids. Do you think you're getting through to them, Jala? Convincing them to kick that soundy to the curb?
You think
I'm
so?
cautiously optimistic. You can count on me.
Famous last words.
I mean, true. I am distracted.
Seriously. Uh-oh, they're ganging up on you now.
You have the same mindset as a teenager. Just speak their language.
A2, Auntie?
Salma will barely talk to me. So I guess Jala is our only hope. God help us.
God abandoned us a long time ago. We live in hell.
That's the positive attitude I know and love, Tyler, dear. Go see what's going on at the park, Jala. Hopefully what you've done is enough.
Not available. Will it be available if I don't know. Let's see. Or I could just leave this way. Ooh. Hey, you want these X-Cubes? I'm good, unless you're charging for storage. Better hope I don't fall and bust my ass. I trust you, honestly, but, I'm thinking, do you like playing chat? I got the family recipe. I gotta try it. Help me out, child, I'm hungry, and you're my only hope. Alright, don't try on your phone, so it'll get wire damage. Bye, child, boy. Oh, and I'm for real. Never meant to make. Never meant to make my smileys cry. I deliver goods right on time. Raffle. Let's start a delivery band supergroup. I'm not Weird Al. I do not want to get sued. Where are you? You know I'm down bad for your auntie. Where else would I be? Shut up, okay, thanks, bye. Yeah, just real quick.
I smell something delicious.
Finally.
I hope you know I risked my life for this. I had to cook with my mom.
How is Auntie Rukmini?
Thriving off the fear she instills in the people around her. As always. Reminds me why I skipped town in the first place.
Blaming your mother for all your problems. Haven't you heard Freud's out of fashion these days?
Well, my stomach thanks you for your sacrifice and bravery.
Yo. You say that, but here we go. Hey, hey Dort, what's with the weird smelling of today? It's beautiful where it is. So I was thinking, you're so cool, John. I had a bad feeling. You're so cool, you'd be the perfect destroyer, the locals love you. You can put it that way. It'd be completely wrong. Glad we could agree. Okay, after this thing, getting onto the scrappy car. Alright, that's the thing. Hey, why y'all up to? What's wrong, babe? I saw Andale the other day outside Body Shop. He looked so mad. It was so hot. Good luck. The only thing more tightly round up to Andale is the Gordian knot. Literally, no one asked for your opinion, thanks. Just my love for so long. I think I finally found it with this guy. You've been through this a million times. What's your advice? Gotta be honest. Just tell that dude how you feel. If he feels the same way, he'll reciprocate your intensity. And if not, got him. Honestly, you giving a relationship advice should be considered an OSHA violation. I'm ready for you, dude. How are you doing? Do you see those skaters rocking around with Sandy Mask outside? Yeah, I told you something was up with them. What do you think? Hustle take our Timber Hills? For Halloween costume dry run? Probably just a bunch of wayward youth, just like us, trying to find their way. Yeah, whatever. Have a little fun with it. I'm betting on take her. I always want to be part of a revolt. Headphones. We heard about your very public brawl with Andale in front of the bike shop. We are so sorry. Are you sorry? I mean, we assumed that happened because you showed Andale your music and in Journalist Rage, they battled you to destroy you. After which, of course, you defeated him to preserve our honor and future success. Thanks, dude. It's cool how much you believe in us. Like... That's awful. I'm so sorry. Hey Mike, I got your mixtape. Yo, Jala, are you working at FedEx now? As if. She's only one of those bikers, you know? Whoa. That's radical, dude. Congrats on a new gig. I said how random slackers are this excited for your fake employment situation. Guess you're a local legend for being broke now. Jesus. Wait. Where's... Oh, he's right there. Never mind. Holy fuck. I might really need to put the game down. I might. What sounds there?
Can I help you?
Special delivery. You ordered some mixtapes from Andale?
Oh, finally. This is gonna make my shift go by so much faster.
Hope you remember my wonderful courier services. In fact, you could share the story with your Cub Scouts who have been so intent on battling me lately. Convince them to back off a little.
Soundy's army doesn't take bribes, but thanks for the tunes.
Jesus. I need to go to bed. Ugh.
Ugh, it's you. What do you want?
I had a mixtape from Andale addressed to a cool customer, but I don't see anyone with that description here. I must be in the wrong place.
Hey, wait. I'm a customer of Andale's who ordered a mixtape. And, for your information, being cool is loser behavior, actually. So, you complimented me. I bet you feel ridiculous right now.
Dang, you got me. Here's your tape anyway, kid.
Yeah, whatever. Thanks, Mom. I mean, I said that on purpose and was kidding. I have to go in the back now for, not embarrassed reasons.
Jesus.
What an amazing day.
I'm
I
done
want to stay
after
in
this.
this
I'm
moment
tired.
forever.
Holy fuck. So, do I put this on my resume? You know, Rockstar postal worker is very in right now. You know, my next job, adorn myself to you. See you soon. Holy fuck, I am tired. How long was I out for? Like, I was just... It doesn't feel like that long, but I know I wasn't talking in person.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but you are a complete lifesaver for me today. I'm so happy I can cross this off my to-do list.
If I was greedy, I'd be asking for a cut of the profit.
Isn't getting on my good side payment enough? Beggars shouldn't be so choosy, babe.
A good business reputation is worth its weight in gold, and my services don't come cheap.
How new for you?
Jala Jayaratna, 25 years old, found dead in a ditch.
Damn.
Haha, kidding, it's all love. Thanks, Jala. You're the VIP.
Do all favors for our delay. Yeah, no. Okay, make it through. Sounding. Alright. Take the second one. Let's see how far we can go.
Sorry. Whoa. Sorry.
Can't turn it on. Look, it makes sense.
Sorry. Whoa.
Jala, my guest of honor, welcome.
What's this about?
Maybe he's got some kindergartners for you to fight this time. Which would you rather fight? One giant 5-year-old or 10 Aishas, but she's kindergarten sized?
Jala, Jala, Jala.
One giant
You don't
thing.
yet know your place in Barefoot's future, do you?
No.
I brought you here to test my cup leader's mettle, and you defeated them all. You showed them that they aren't ready, how much they still needed me. By crushing them, you've crushed the dissent inside, which only distracts from Barefoot and from my teachings.
Sure.
Thank you, Jala. I truly couldn't have done it without you.
Come on. Donato. Cece. Salma. Salma, you cannot be okay with this.
Sometimes it's the devil you know. You know?
At least we'll still have a skate park with Soundy.
Will you? You can't trust him. He's not even hiding it.
And we know a thing or two about broken trust. It sucks.
Don't you see? It's already too late. You broke their spirits for me, and thus the future of Barefoot is secure under my care.
Under your thumb, you mean?
Fear not, Jala. There's always room for you here, right by my side.
Yeah. What do? It says. Let me leave. Let me talk to Tyler.
Great. Soundy's still on his throne, and the kids are more committed than ever.
I tried.
Congratulations, Jala. You somehow found a way to make a bad situation worse.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why I was delusional enough to think getting you involved would be a good idea. You emanate disaster.
Jeez, Tyler. I'm sorry that I'm not amazing at emotionally manipulating a bunch of indoctrinated kids.
No, that really isn't your area, is it? You have much more experience with exes.
I get that you're disappointed, but I tried. I really did.
Ugh. I know you did. I know you did, okay? God, this is the worst day. I was being unfair, which is not an apology. It's an acknowledgement.
I accept your acknowledgement.
But I never should have asked for your help. The truth is, Jala, you're just a tourist. Nothing that happens here really matters to you. You can fix things or mess them up even more. Even if you do, you can just leave. You don't have to live with it. But I do.
Just after
Don't you think we need to have a real conversation, Tyler?
Why? So we can hurt each other some more? I'm doing us both a favor. There's nothing to be salvaged here, so why bother diving into the wreck? Why don't we skip to the end? Save ourselves the inevitable disappointment.
Tyler.
Goodbye, Jala.
Jam. Well, go back home. Excuse Tyler. You know, I should check the shops for stuff. Are you hungry or just bored? Here I am, demolishing this plate.
So,
what you do?
Jala, your Amma and I have something to tell you tomorrow.
Tell me now.
You cannot just say that and then leave me in suspense.
No, it's nothing bad. And your Amma should be here when we discuss it. I just wanted you to brace yourself.
You get that this is worse than saying nothing, right?
Oops. Just be nice to Amma tomorrow, okay, Jala Pataka? And try your best to stay calm.
What do you mean by this? Me, right now. Honestly, I might wrap it up after that.
Let me get this straight. You've been meeting Jala every day for the last week?
And you didn't have an emotional confrontation dripping with sexual tension, barely disguised as a psychodrama battle?
What can I say? I don't like to follow the crowd.
You really think you're better than us, don't you?
Andale.
No, they're right. You've said as much, Tyler, repeatedly.
Wow, Irfan. Speaking up for yourself. I didn't know you had it in you.
You think we're pathetic. You've made it pretty clear.
Just be honest, Tyler.
Honesty? You want honesty? Fine. I'm jealous, okay? I know I shouldn't be. It's not even about you. But she chose every one of you over me. I was never enough for her.
Oh.
Tyler.
I am that petty. Is that what you wanted to hear? I'm still hung up on her, even after everything. You think I think I'm better than you? That you're pathetic? What a goddamn joke. Jala only dumped the rest of you once.
We're about to have our battle thing. Saints grip on Barefoot Park is stronger than ever. Oops, Tyler's not happy with Jala's performance. Meanwhile, Dad is dropping cryptic hints. Be warned, emotional traps ahead. I think I gotta call it here. I'm kinda tired. Even though I have my second win now? I don't know. Jesus. Just get normal Xbox controllers. I promise you. Like, getting your own colors is cool and all, but don't do it. It's not worth it. not worth it when it just ends up drifting. That's why I'm slowly walking into a wall. Doesn't mean just passing out. I don't know. Well, if you want, next stream is next week. And next week is Thanksgiving, so we'll see how that goes. Is anybody on? No. No, I'm comfortable reading. I'm done. Good night.